Welcome back to D-Stage.
Whoa!
That was awesome.
Jesus Christ, I'm on, like, radiation fire.
But you flew. That's all that matters.
That was kind of the point. I also lost, like, 9/10 of my health.
Good. Zippers is healing me.
Ooh.
Oop.
I'd like to heal some zippers if you know what I mean. Come here, zipper bad boy. Boom.
Zipper bad boy. Bad boy.
This isn't Brokeback Mountain.
I am fucking slaying right now. That was like 3 people.
I'm gonna slay your clitoris.
Please don't. I need that for.
Oh, we were talking about
likeness.
hippoclitoris last time.
This is true. We were wondering if there is such a thing. Oh fuck! It's right next to me.
And in all honesty, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I haven't seen one before. Haven't really gone.
I don't know a lot about hippo biology.
Ooh, I'm all pretty. I'm all red and colorful. Oh, it's not anymore. Zippers is my best friend. You've been replaced, Graham,
Oh,
by Zippers.
who is Zippers? Do I need to be concerned?
It's the guy's name. It's
Oh,
literally like
your
Zip
doctor?
and then hers. This guy's classy.
On that topic, what has 142 teeth and holds back Goliath?
Oh, my Zipper.
I got nothing. I was gonna try and make some witty anti-joke, but I have nothing.
Those are my favorite though, are anti-jokes. It's like, what's red and bad for your teeth? A brick?
I was gonna say a dead baby, but okay.
Dead baby anti-jokes.
How many dead babies does it take to shingle a roof? Depends on how thick you slice them. How many dead babies does it take to paint a wall? Depends on how hard you throw them.
Oh my god.
How many dead babies does it take to fill a water balloon?
I don't want to
Depends
know.
depends on how long you blend them.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm kidding, don't shut up.
Let's
That shit's
see.
hilarious.
How many dead babies does it take to make a processor?
I don't know.
Depends on if you're talking about Microsoft or Apple.
What? What? Sure, we'll let you go with that.
I was talking about third world sweatshops. I suppose that wasn't as coherent as it could have been. Wow, I just hit a guy with my thing and he burst into flames.
Because, you know, that's the thing that happens.
Well, like, they turn into giant explodey balls of death.
I actually saw that that scout get hit by one. It was just bleh.
And it's like, vomit!
What's some more anti-jokes? Let's make this a whole episode of anti-jokes.
Why did the chicken lose his feathers? Because he was dead.
Oh. Oh no.
Why did the child go to school?
Because he was told to?
Because he had a low grade point average and his mother wanted him to do something with his life. Why did the baby go to camp? Because it was kidnapped by one of the counselors.
What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? Where's
my tractor? I just remember that one fucking slayed you in construction.
I don't remember why. It was just literally so random. Just like, hey, what the farmer say when he lost his tractor? I was like,
where's my tractor?
I don't
It's
know.
like over-the-shoulder boulder holder just killed me.
That was a mechanics class of you literally just crying.
I thought I was gonna die. It was...
You literally put the
I
whole
don't even
class
remember
on
how
hold.
it cropped up, but one of our friends just popped out with over-the-shoulder boulder holder. And I just pictured it, and I lost my ever-loving mind.
It's like a, oh shit, what is it now? Oh, it's like, I just want to go home, take my shirt off, and scream at cats.
Which, now that I have a cat, I do.
No, it's the best.
Sometimes I take off my shirt and scream at cats.
Fuck. So funny though. Like I'm just picturing like some guy in like a trailer park, like in a field at a trailer park, just running up like a field, just like screaming at cats.
I just imagine him calmly walking up to this cat, slowly lifting his shirt above his head, and then screaming with his eyes rolling back in his head as he hits the cat with the shirt.
Oh my god, that's horrible, but so good.
For fuck's sakes. Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. Taking my shirt off and screaming at cats. Anywho.
I'm trying to think of more dead baby jokes.
There's never enough
Stay
dead baby
classy, kids.
jokes. Fuck, I knew. I used
dead
to know
babies does it
tons.
take to change a light bulb?
I don't know.
None. You shouldn't try to change people, you shallow prick.
Oh fuck. Oh my lord.
Fucking spies and their fucking spy bullshit. I can't. I'm
You're
sorry. I
full on
can't.
white
I
girl.
I can't.
Panic!
Speaking of words like cunt, why are some people so adverse to them? I know some people just, they lose their minds over words like that. Like, they'll say fuck, they'll say piss, they'll say shit. But the second you come out with something like cunt,
I
they
don't get
lose
it.
their
I love
minds.
that word.
And I love it. It's such a sharp word.
Yeah, it's like what it's like Louis C.K. describing it. It's just like it just feels good. It's just
It's a nice, solid word to use. It's not something soft. It's not a pansy word. It's something that you say when you want to get a point across.
Yeah, and like you
You
say
call
it,
someone a cunt, they know exactly what they are.
and like you say it, and they're like, "Oh fuck, I got nothing better." It's like, "Oh, I'm oh my god, I watched two people explode."
That was me.
Oh,
I just
Right,
shot
okay.
full force at the ground.
good. Yeah, like I don't know. I think it's a great word.
And then, like, there are some people, like, one of our friends won't even say the F word. Like,
Oh, yeah.
she will, like,
F.
back in high school, a little bit different, she was a little bit more relaxed, but she's gotten much more uptight about her cursing, I think.
Yeah, it's gotten even worse. I've noticed. Like, we were playing Cards Against Humanity, and she wouldn't say fucking. Like, it said like motherfucker on it, and she's like, you gotta read this.
I can't say this, this is a bad word, I need a new card.
It's like, what?
Are you
Like,
gonna
you
go
gotta
through
be
your
motherfucking
entire
serious.
life using dookie buns instead of poop? You cunt. That's another thing. If you say it right, cunt is a beautiful word because it sounds like throwing a stone into a deep lake. Cunt. Cunt. Like just tossing a really big rock into a river.
It's true. Now that I'm thinking about it, she got like a bit more like would say swears a lot, and then suddenly it's just no more again.
It's
I get-
strange.
I remember during graduation, I actually heard her say fuck a couple times. I was like, holy shit! And then now she's just like anti-fuck.
The anti-fuck.
She is a nun.
Yep. Like my girlfriend until recent law. We called her
We're
the
dominating
nun
somebody.
because I got none. What is this, 50 Shades of Gay?
50 Shades of Gay!
Let's marginalize minorities.
What? What does that have anything to do with 50 Shades of Gay?
Gay people tend to be a minority in most societies and are fucked around with for it,
Sure. We'll go with that.
figuratively.
Oh, I blew up.
Well, I fucked up.
Ooh, I got Googles.
Ooh, fancy. I like my disintegrator gun.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, so I saw this thing on Reddit the other day. I was gonna ask you. I love hearing people's opinion. What is the best thing you have ever purchased?
The best thing I've ever purchased, eh?
Best thing you've ever purchased.
That is a tough one.
I know. I knew it the second I saw it what mine was. Mine, weirdly enough, is my Pebble watch. I fucking love that watch.
Best thing I've ever purchased. Oh, we're gonna want to cut the episode pretty quick here.
Well, we'll go to the end of this round.
Okay. Which could be a while still, depending. But,
okay.
Best thing I've ever purchased.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I love my S5.
Yeah.
It does everything I need it to do and doesn't complain. I love my Bob Marley headphones, not product placement. I fucking love the things. They have such crisp sound. They're not ridiculously expensive. They're just beautiful to listen to, like anything.
Yeah, that's very true. I remember I borrowed your headphones a couple times in construction class, and I love them. They are great.
They're not even expensive. That's the best part. You can get them for like under $100.
Huh, that's not bad.
And they're just beautiful, beautiful headphones. I love them. And so that would be near the top of my list. Best thing I've ever purchased.
It's funny.
Probably this computer. I do a fuck ton on this computer, and before this, I just had I had my beast of a laptop. And for those of you watching this, you wouldn't know what my laptop was, but it was an old Acer that was discontinued when I bought it.
it's like every other laptop. The second you buy it, it's already like aged.
Well, it was just ridiculous because this laptop was one of those old tanks that was probably 2 inches thick. It had the blue plastic dome on the screen that was probably an inch thick in and of itself. And this thing, like, for the first year or two, it ran fine. But then heavier and heavier software started coming out, and like it couldn't keep up. And now it'll barely load a web page. I still have the thing, and oh my god, it is slow. But until then, that was what I had to do everything on. And even running vanilla Minecraft on that thing, I would get maybe 10 frames per second, or like not even 10 FPS. Yeah. It was awful. Like it would be like less than 10 FPS, and I couldn't even do it because I would tap a key and then all of a sudden I would be 3 feet to the right off of whatever I was building and I would be dead.
Yeah, no.
So you actually helped me build this computer, and
I did.
That was
my second computer I ever built. I built my my first one,
and we bought all the shit off a Newegg, and
I remember we were in construction class again when we actually bought all the parts for it. Bought it on my phone.
Yeah, and we put it together ourselves, and it has lasted me for years, and it still runs like a fucking dream. With the only things that I've changed out in it are I upgraded the RAM and I got an SSD for my operating system and stuff.
Yeah, which by the way, if you have
only things I've changed
a desktop
out.
or even a laptop, it's simple. Just buy an SSD. If you're ever considering it, just do it. Even
just like 100 gigabyte or something, just to put your operating system on, it makes a world of difference.
Yeah, like now that
I can snap my fingers from a cold start, and this thing will be already at the password screen. It is beautiful.
Yeah, mine goes from literally power off to the desktop. I counted it the last time was 10 seconds. Like it's just like it doesn't get any better than that. And everything
they're
is
getting
just
cheaper
up
too.
Now. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, like I could not think. Probably that SSD, I would argue, is one of my best purchases.
Yeah,
it is
I'm the same way.
Just wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, it was like my favorite purchases was, was my my Pebble watch, because like with it I feel like I don't need my phone, because like I don't text a lot, I'm not always on it kind of thing. But that being said, a lot of people always contact me or text me or whatever, and so it's nice being able to have my phone sitting across the room and I can just it's like neat, look at my watch and I see I got a message. If I feel like I should reply, I'll get up,
Yeah.
If not, I'll just leave it, or I can see what the message is, whatever. It just makes things a hell of a lot easier, especially if you're busy or something. Like say I'm doing this stuff right here, and I get a message, I can just look at my watch and be like, oh, okay, it's not really important. I'll just keep going.
If I can be a dork and talk in a business sense for a sec, the best thing I've ever purchased on in a perspective of a business is the paint sprayer I got for my painting business that I run in the summers. That thing, oh my god, it makes life a billion times easier. If you want to spray primer, if you want stucco, if any of you ever own a painting company, or if you ever decide to do like the college painting companies or the university painting things, if they have them where you are, a paint sprayer is one of the best investments you can make. Mine cost me about $1,000, but it has made me so much more than that, even just in one summer.
Yeah.
Because it cuts the time to paint stucco, like any sort of textured stucco. It cuts the time to less than a quarter of what you would need doing it with rollers.
Yeah.
It makes life exponentially easier. All you have to do is point and click, and you can do it just so fast.
Oh, fuck.
And I can't overstate how useful that is, because, I'll put it in perspective. On an average size stucco house, which is probably, one wall is probably, we'll say 10 meters long, 15 meters long by 12 meters high. Or, no, we'll say, 10 meters long by 4 meters high, something like that. Not even, I'll do it in feet. We'll call it 30 feet by 14 feet. To do that with rollers would take 2 people 2 frickin' days.
Mm-hmm.
To do it with a paint sprayer would take you a couple of hours.
Yeah.
My girlfriend and I, when we were painting, we could finish a large stucco house in 2 days. Like a big house. 2 days. And then to do it with rollers would take you over a week with 2 people.
Yeah.
And that's with weird angles, that's with gross ladder placement, that's with the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
So, nerd rant over. Buy a paint sprayer if you ever own a painting company. Not that many of you ever will.
And with that, we should end this episode too, because we're already into the
running really long in the tooth, and this just isn't ending anytime soon.
Yeah.
Unless we've already gone through one and just didn't notice.
Yeah. Well, anyways, next episode. More TF2, maybe.
Bye.